What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Final Boss Garage. Today's the day we tackle interior. My interior hasn't been the best, and I'm well aware of it. So, today's first thing is we're going to pull our headliner, and we are going to pull Sunvisors. I was thinking about doing it myself honestly, I could probably figure it out, but I really want this car to look super nice. So to avoid all that, I'm going to pay a local upholstery guy, and he does all the stuff for the TV show Vegas Rat Rods, or it's called Vegas Rat Rods, something, I don't know. Anyways, so currently my headliner is trash. My Sunvisors are trash. So we're gonna go ahead and go through all the work of getting these pulled off. I've never pulled a headliner, but judging from the looks of it, we have three screws for each sun visor. We're gonna have to pull the light. We have one screw holding this top part of the panel on. The headrest goes underneath this plastic trim right there. There's Phillips screws going all the way across that. And we're gonna have to slide the seatbelt out. And other than that, it doesn't look like there is much to it. So hopefully I can get this done fairly easily without breaking this thing in half. So on the front, there is clips, as you can see right there. All I had to do was reach in. You can use a flathead and just slide that tab towards the opening, and then it popped right out. So you just got to do that on both sides. All right, so for your dome light, the plastic case, you just squeeze that and that pops right out. But the only thing holding this assembly up are these little tiny, it's basically like, I don't know, just a little circle disc, and then it's got these little flanges on the inside that catch, and it stops it from sliding down. Literally all we're gonna do is take a flathead and we're gonna pry it in there, and we're just gonna force it down. Oh, and that just arced. Don't forget to disconnect your battery, because this is a live circuit right here, and I just blew that fuse. Boom. There's one down. This one's still pretty solid. Okay. Here's the next one. So this thing just wore straight through where the sun visor was. Just basically cut a hole out of the roof panel, or the headliner. Okay, so that's done. I'm gonna need to pop this interior trim. Without completely destroying it. I completely destroyed it. That's cool. Yeah. Those are fucked. Alright. I've managed to pull it out. Got the whole headliner here. Tell it's got some stress cracks in it. Honestly, the shape of it's not too bad. I'm sure I could have just laid some fiberglass over the whole thing, and should have been nice and sturdy. These thingamajigs, these jigamabobs, these are complete shit though. So those are trash. It's gonna rebuild those for me. We're gonna go with a black suede. And I think it's gonna look really good. Alright guys, so 24 hours has gone by and I already got the headliner back. We wrapped it in suede. It's beautiful, so much better. He reinforced the back, all these areas. And then my headline, my sun visors, these were them. They are beat up, torn to shit. I always thought they were too small. So what I did was picked up some 4th gen ones because they have mirrors. And quick tip, if you want to run 4th gen ones, all you have to do is undo the screw that's right here. This shaft slides out, or the whole thing slides out on the shaft. And then on the 4th gen ones, it's the same thing, but there's no screw. The whole thing slides out off their shaft. But these mounting brackets are different. So basically all you're doing is swapping out the mounting bracket. And so those had mirrors, and I had those done. And I went with orange stitching on them. Had the mirrors. They were gray, had them painted black. And looks really nice. So we're gonna go ahead, throw them back in the Camaro, and we'll see how it looks. All right, guys, it's all in. Got my custom sun visors up, got my mirrors, everything, got my light back in. I got some things I'm gonna address here in the future. These corner trims, I took the stock ones off. I'm not putting those back on. I'm gonna go to the junkyard today or tomorrow, and I'm gonna get ones for the 4th gen dash. We're gonna get that situated. Some other things I'm gonna do, I'm gonna figure out how to run my window switches, figuring out exactly where I want to cut those in. I'm probably gonna throw them on the dash and delete the HVAC controls. And then door panels are on the list, carpets on the list. We're gonna convert all of my interior plastics from gray to black, but the suede is looking fresh. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I just wanna say thank you for watching. It was kind of quick, not the most exciting, but it's progress. Slowly but surely, we're gonna get this thing looking good. As of right now, I just feel like the car's thrown together. So slowly I'm gonna start, fixing everything up. The dash isn't exactly how I want it. The glove box, I'm gonna fix that up. I'm gonna go get another dash mat and see if I can get it to click in a little bit cleaner than that. But as of right now, it's coming together. Having a headliner makes such a difference. But I just want everybody to stay tuned and watch out for the next video.